Hello, JK's Magician here. Hope you are well and welcome to another video. Now this is going to be a slightly different video because today is actually going to be a restoration video. For anyone who knows me really well, they all know that I like to acquire different props and routines and then restore them back to how they were. And recently I've acquired a brand new prop and it's not in too bad a condition. I just want to spruce it up a little bit. So I picked this up from a lady whose dad was an entertainer, and he sadly passed away 10 years ago, and she's now selling his bungalow, and he had a garage full of magic, and I got asked to go around and have a look if there was anything that I'd like to use, and I found something. I found a couple of things, to be honest. I found a couple of tables which are really, really handy. There's not really too much work I need to do with them, a couple of little things, but I thought they won't be that interesting to do a video about, but I thought these would be really, really interesting to do. This thing I want to restore would be really interesting to do a video on of me, the whole restoration process. So you get to see a little bit how I spend my time when I'm not performing and I'm not on stage. So this prop I plan to use with my dog Ben. If anyone's seen a show, you know sometimes I do a routine with a little dog puppet. Called Ben. The routine's called Ben and the Basket. It's a really popular routine amongst kids entertainers, but I always found the basket to be a little bit awkward to work with. So that's why I haven't performed it for the last couple of years, because I just found the basket too awkward. But when I went round this lady's house, in the garage, I found a puppet box, and I thought this would be perfect for the Ben routine. And I've had so many ideas of different things I can do with this routine, because I've now got this, and this is the prop that I picked up just here. As you can see, it's a little house just here. And the entertainer, his name was Morris Page. He used a little mouse called Marty the Mouse, and he used this just here. Now, from a distance, it looks in really good condition, but it could do with a little bit of a spruce up. Now, I don't want to change this too much. I do want to keep it as original as possible, but I'm going to just restore it a little bit, and I've got some ideas for some routining, some bits I want to add to this. So I thought, instead of just doing it, I'd make a little video about it for my social media. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. And there we go. That is the project all now completely finished. I am absolutely over the moon with how this has turned out. I've really enjoyed this project, stripping it back, repainting it, and just giving it a new spruce of life. So if you've watched all this video, thank you ever so much. So what I've done is I took all of the doors off it. They had a sand down and repainted. I cleaned up the hinges and everything. The roof here, that got sand, that was like a PVC plastic type thing. That got stripped off, sanded down and repainted. And then the white on the front just here, that was sanded down and repainted. The doors here, or the windows here, they had a new fresh paint of black on. And here as well, and all around here. I've kept the brickwork on the chimney the same. I wanted to try and keep it as original as possible. And then on the sides here, the brickwork is still the same on the sides. And it still does all the same functions. So the top window here, that opens up. There is a little table here which does fit on, but I think I might use this as a little bit of a stand. I might work on the routine and see how that works. Then obviously the doors here, they open. They were sprung so they can close. I've added new bands to them so they can spring back closed. The chimney, like I say, kept that the same. So it's not too different. The front door here still opens, or this panel here still opens. So I've got some really fun ideas to use with that in the routine. I know in the original on the original that had the name Marty on there. I might put Ben there. I'm not 100% decided just yet, but that's something I can look at doing in the future. If you have really enjoyed this video, do let me know, because I've got some other projects that I could film and put here on TikTok. But please like this video, leave a little comment, and give a follow as well if you made it all the way to the end. Just to let you know what other projects I'm working on. I did mention at the start of the video that I got a table from the same lady, and this table just here, that is actually that table. It needs a little bit of work, not too much work. It would be a much shorter video, but the tabletop here needs a little bit of work, and I want to be able to add a shelf into the table. So if you would like to see that, do let me know, and I will, as I restore this, I will obviously do a video if you'd like to see that. But do keep your eyes peeled in my shows in the near future for this going into my shows. I've still got a little bit of work to do for the routine, but I'm not going to film that. I'm going to keep that a secret. So you'll have to see one of my shows to see what other things I add to this routine. But I simply cannot wait to get this into the shows and get Ben in the basket, or Ben, my dog, into his new house. Maybe I can do a video of Ben moving into his new house here on TikTok. But from myself, JK's Magician, thank you ever so much for watching all of this video. Don't forget to like and follow, and I'll see you all again very soon. Goodbye, everybody.